Hey, it's Nickback TV.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Nickback TV, aka Blogaholic, back in the building, back in the mix. About to get into this. Ice Cube. It's not for the pop charts. Is that how I go? Ice Cube. It's jacket for beats and the scenes of society. Straight moment. Ice Cube, dude. O'Shea Jackson. Doughboy. Greg. Like, this guy, man. This guy. Like, come on, bruh. Are you serious right now? Ice Cube is calling out the NBA for lack of Big Three coverage. If you don't know who Ice Cube is, I wish I had editing skills where I could just like, this is a quick history of Ice Cube. Snap. Then you start seeing Ice Cube, the Jerry Curl, being chubby. Then you see him, we behind enemy lines, dog. When he acting, and then you go, and then you go up to this. Then you say smoke. And you go Ice Cube, and you got that. And you got all that. You just keep going. Then he was, Arte Darier tried to put Eddie Murphy, but he wasn't disciplined, so he had to get back to it wasn't getting with the results he wanted. So he go back to being the black man with the Scully on. Remember that when he was like walking around with a Scully, trying to be the black knowledge man. Like, dude, come on, dude. What was that about? If I find a picture, I'll put it up there. But what was that about? But anyway, Ice Cube, I mess with Ice Cube. I think he's one of the greats. Love the match, Doughboy. Love the match, Doughboy. You always taking his side. What you hit me for? That was just classic acting there from Ice Cube. But anyway, Ice Cube, man. This guy's mad because the NBA, he feels like the NBA is working against him. Now, I don't know the specifics. I don't know the ins and outs of this shit. I don't know if the NBA is like part of the Big Three or is the Big Three together. Like, I'm trying to figure out what makes him feel like the NBA should help him. I mean, are they like competitors at some point? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So somebody fill me in. Let's see. Cube says mainstream media, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We could do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you feel like that, why would you even make the video? We stand a rise without these mother effers. If we don't need them, you don't need them. See, that's my point. That's where it is. It's like, you just trying to tell us, I guess, trying to make us go on a guilt trip because everybody don't want to watch washed up basketball players playing 3-on-3. I'm just saying. Big Three to me is like 7-Up. Never have, never will. You like Harold Miner with the blue note. You never go platinum. But anyway, I don't know what Ice Cube is talking about. Like, nobody is trying to watch 3-on-3 basketball. Like, I know some of you guys in the comments, or the two of you guys that watch my videos, gonna say, you don't know what you missing, nigga bag. You don't know what you missing, man. McCants was going crazy. He dunked on Oakley. Like, is Oakley even playing? Like, all these old school 90s basketball players playing 3-on-3? Stop, man. Stop it. I mean, it's a niche thing. It's niche, but at the end of the day, nobody wants to see it. Felton Spencer, Craig Elo, he too old. Like, who's in the Big Three right now? Like, who is it, man? Like, Royce O'Neal, Royce White. Like, what? I'm supposed to care about Royce White? Oh man, Royce White, he playing tonight on the 3-on-3. I'm supposed to care about that? I mean, you Ice Cube, you're not giving us nobody we care about, bro. Joe Johnson, oh, y'all want to watch him? Just slow and shoot shots. Mahmoud Rauf, oh man, he's like 60 and he can still hoop. Steven Jackson, he's a blogger and a hooper. Like, come on, dog. Mario Chalmers, who is these? Like, who cares about the Big Three, really? Like, some people do. I mean, I think it's a niche, but I think it's not something. Oh man, shout out to Jason Richardson though. I don't think it's something that people is gonna like watch and follow the careers of the Big Three. It doesn't have any longevity. It doesn't have that lasting effect like the NBA does, or had, or will, or did, or whatever you want to call it. It's something that's a fad. If you ask me, the Big Three is a fad, and I think it will not last long. But it is what it is. I mean, most people rather go watch the Globetrotters than the Big Three. At least you got entertainment. Did you ever see the video when they did the Simba thing with the baby from the stands? I'm like, come on, dog. They didn't do that when I was a kid watching it. It was like the fake bucket of water, and that was the hypest thing. Like, oh, I thought it was water. It sparkles. This nigga fooling, dog. But yeah, like who thinks Ice Cube has a point, and who cares? But my thing is, he sounds like a crybaby. It's like, it's not fair y'all not giving me attention. It's like, do they have to? Like aren't y'all like competitors? It's like, dude, do people understand? Establishments, corporations, companies like the NFL, the NBA, whatever, anything in the world, but we're talking about those things in sports. They had to like start from nothing. They had to work their way into where they at now. Why would they just like give it to you? Just let you come in just because why? Because you Ice Cube? Because they don't want you in because you black? And I'm supposed to get sympathy for that? Like, yeah, they're not letting Ice Cube in because he black. They're not letting me in. And I'm black too. I want in. What makes him better than me? Nick Bag, you don't have a league though. I can find some three big dudes to hoop the Big Three. I can find trust me. I can find some people that to play 3-on-3 now. I tell you. It's like, dude, NBA let me in. Like, dog, why do people think other people gotta let you in to what they doing? That's like me going to Ice Cube when he was with NWA. Hey man, you can feature me on a song. I'm a nigga with an attitude. Stop it, Ice Cube, man. Just do you. Build on it and come up. And at one point, the NBA wasn't even live on TV. Look at it now. It's like, you can do it too. You just got to keep grinding. But it took them, 75 years to do it. Yeah, you want to probably be around in 75 years. And you want it now. You don't want to wait 75 years to build up something and pass it on and teach the next person to be the commissioner. It's levels to this. We forget that. So, Ice Cube, once again, with his microwave woke talk or pity party. Remember, he had it before, like, oh man, Hollywood is dissing me. Like, really? I'm sure you over $100 million in from Hollywood. They're not dissing you. You made a good living off of them. What more do you want? Like, what more do you freaking want, man? At this point in time, do your own thing, dude. I don't understand people. Like, people get like ungrateful. And all those people, he knows his worth, Nick Bag. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't. But I'm saying, come on now. You was in Hollywood. They let you do movies. You produce. You did your thing. You made your money. And now maybe they done with you. Maybe they feel like they don't want to support you. No, I mean, it comes a time where you not that guy no more. Be a new nigga next year. Didn't you say that yourself? It's like it's always somebody else, man, and you don't have. There's only so many people that has the longevity and like entertainment and stuff like that. There's only so many people that's gonna be like a Sammy Davis Jr. or somebody or Harry Belafonte. You're gonna get a few of them people that just stays forever. And Ice Cube, you might not be that one, but I'm sure you still could be relevant on your terms. Your terms don't need to be the NBA or Hollywood. It could be some alternative. It could be Tubi or it could be the Big Three, which are equivalents for some reason to me. But that's all I got to say about Ice Cube. Do y'all agree with me or what? Do y'all think Ice Cube is getting ahead of himself, or am I just being a hater or inconsiderate to the black struggle? You tell me. Sure.